to the finals in the first division. And they're down supporting us, you know, the ones at the back.
Yeah.
But they're coming down to support us.
Brilliant.
Just shows you.
Brilliant. Mark, get everyone over. We'll just get everyone over here. I think, mate. I'll just make a wee speech.
Mate, why don't you go over there and do it? It's going to look a lot
No,
better.
I think everyone's coming around anyway.
But see, you went there with it. Standing there, it's part of it. And then people will come over then.
Yeah. It's just this. No, we'll just do it here. Just do it here. Mark, can you just check that? Mate, my mics aren't working. Mate, my mics are bollocks.
Okay, so you need it close then.
Yeah, it won't even be that close. I'll be loud enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You send it to Norman, but that's it. You don't need to send it to Steve.
You want me to stand it?
I need to sort that out, man.
Get some signs behind us, right?
No, I'm just his mic isn't working properly.
Not that up there. No, proper up.
Yeah, you're okay,
well,
mate.
good. Well, the crowd just keeps getting bigger every single week we come down here. And we even made it onto some radio show yesterday. I don't know who the fella is. Some fella from the Shankill called Stephen. Does anyone know who it is? He said he's got the biggest show in the country. Well, I'm going to challenge Stephen Nolan today. Do you know what he said yesterday? He said, these people hide. He says they make speeches and they won't come and put themselves in front of the media. Well, do you know what I want to say to Stephen? Stephen, why don't you come onto our media? The real media. The new media. Because I reckon between me and Maya Tusi and Jeff Taylor and Tommy Robinson and Paul Thorpe, I reckon we could make you the biggest show in the country with 2 million people watching. But there's a serious point about what Stephen Nolan said. And Stephen Nolan was attacking our right to freedom of assembly. We're never going to give that up. He was attacking our right to freedom of speech. We're never going to give up the right to say what we want in this country. And you know, he was a bit like Richard Tice. You're right, never. He was a bit like Richard Tice. And he might as well have said that lot, but what did Stephen Nolan say? He said, these people. You see, Stephen, you have forgotten your roots. You've forgotten where you come from. You need to get back to basics and come and talk to us. Yes. He also accused me of using amplification. Do I ever use amplification? No. He also accused us of lying. He said that we were saying stuff that wasn't true. And I want to challenge him on this. Because the things that he said weren't true. He said that we weren't standing for our wives and our daughters and our women. That is a lie. And I want to give you some facts here. Did you know the vast majority of people coming across on the boats are from Afghanistan? Afghanistan is the home of the Taliban. It is the home of ISIS-K. It is the home of people. 98% of people in Afghanistan want Sharia law. We don't want any Afghanis in this country. And that's not racist. That's not bigoted. That is for the protection of our women. And I'm going to give you another fact, Stephen. Afghan men are 3 times more likely to be convicted of sex offences than British men. We don't want people that have come to this country and rape our wives, our daughters and our granddaughters. Yes. Well, I think one of the things that Stephen did say, he talked about men making a stand. Maybe he's been stood up by some men in this country, I don't know. But we will make a stand, because that's what the people of this country do. If you look at the whole of the United Kingdom, you look at England, I'm so proud of my fellow Englishmen. It's pity they're 30 years late in putting the flags up, but they're putting the flags up all over the country. And I'm glad to say my mate Andy Saxon's lead the charge. Give our English fellow patriots a massive round of applause. Come on! I also know this crowd what's amazing about this crowd, I know this crowd is a mixed crowd. This crowd is not all Protestants. This crowd is not all Catholics. This is all the people of this country, Northern Ireland, the south of Ireland, coming together to fight for our rights. And we know that we're going to get heat. We know Pinky's about here somewhere. Pinky got arrested last week. What did he get arrested for? Pinky got arrested for patriotism. Give the lad a round of applause. But we're winning. We're winning. We've seen this grow and grow and grow. And I want to think about the people in the south of Ireland, because they're getting even tighter than we are. The things that are going on in the south to silence people are absolutely reprehensible. So we stand with our brothers in the south of Ireland as well. So where does it go from here? What are we achieving? Well, first of all, do you know what the amazing thing about this movement is? Totally peaceful. It's totally peaceful. Nothing's been smashed up apart from Ballymena. Nothing's been smashed up. Only Pinky's been arrested, nobody else. So we are doing it the right way. And I'm going to tell you something. If we keep doing this peacefully, we keep doing this mix, bringing the two communities together, we're going to get rid of the bigots, we're going to get rid of the haters, and love will win in this country. And we're not doing this. We're not doing this because we hate the people in that hotel. I don't know who those people are. As far as I know, they're all women. We've nothing against innocent women and children. We're against government policy. We are dealing with a traitor media, Stephen Nolan, a traitor government, and unfortunately, a police force who's facilitating them. And that's not attacking the rank and file. That's not attacking the rank and file. Bobby's on the beat. But the people that are running the police in England, in the Republic of Ireland, in Scotland, and in this country, they are completely wrong when they're accusing us of being racist thugs. We're not racist. Some of us might be thugs, but most of us aren't. We're not racist. We are the people. We're going to win. Let's double the numbers next week. See you next week. Yeah!